So hey everybody, welcome back to some more early morning barking, talking about BPD and MPD by somebody that has both. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons and do all the socially things scrolling past you on the screen right now. It's good to be back in landscape. Look at all the width I've actually not got because I'm stood very close to the camera so my microphone can plug in. Never mind, here we go. So I want to talk about self-advocacy, standing up for yourself, enforcing boundaries. Something we tend to do as people with BPD. I can do this, but I've seen people do a lot more than me, to be fair. Perhaps my MPD helps me out with this one a little bit, is we tend to really people please, right? And when we tend to people please, that means we will do anything people ask us to do. Can you take us here? Can you do this? Can I borrow this? Can I have that? Will you come here and do this for me? We'll say yes to absolutely everything and worry more about helping out other people to our own detriment, to the point where we don't look after ourselves properly. And we can guilt ourselves into just going through the most heinous things in the name of other people, and completely at the expense of our own well-being, which is not good for us, right? And besides, if we want to help people and make a positive difference to people, doesn't it help if we're in a good state of mind and well-being in the first place anyway, right? Your cup has to be full for you to be able to let somebody else have some of your energy and that, all that stuff. So standing up for yourself, being able to say no sometimes, is a really difficult but important skill to learn, right? You have to be able to jump over this guilt that you feel when somebody is asking you to do something and you just really need to say no, right? We've all been there in that situation. We've all been there. Look, the number of times that something has happened to me on a Tuesday when therapy is, that has been like, well, can you just miss group? Can you not go there and do this thing for me? Like, no, actually, I'm going to group and that's all there is to it. And once you start with that one and sort of like build up of, there are things that I need to do, things that are important to me, and I will help people out. I'll be as good a person as I can, but look, despite what my MPD tells me, I'm not Superman. I can't be there for everyone all of the time and help everybody out, especially if it's hurting me. And not being able to do that doesn't make me a bad person. I don't need to feel bad about that. Maybe I need to feel bad if I won't do anything to help people ever. But we're not those kind of people. We're going to do stuff, but not to our own detriment. And so we have to stand up for ourselves. We have to be able to get over that guilt and say no. And some people are going to kick up a fuss, right? Some people are just going to go nuts at us. Why can't you help me? You're not a good friend, blah, blah, blah. You might even lose friends. But to be fair, is a friend, I don't want to sound like Marge Simpson here, a friend who will dump you like that is not your friend. And that is kind of true, right? So let people kick up their fuss and maybe you'll cut out some of the chaff from your life, you know? But all that's important is setting your boundaries. What do you need in your life? And maybe then you can start worrying about other people. But you've got to look after yourself first. You've got to be right. You've got to be well. You've got to be healthy. Then you can start worrying about other people. And to be honest, if you're here watching this with me, we might be in a bit of a mess as it is. So we have to get over this guilt. We have to say, I need help. I need to look after me. Self-care stuff. Go and watch videos on it. Anyway, I hope that is helpful. Gosh, that was short. Did I talk really quickly? I feel like I did. That was good, actually. I like to keep the energy up, you know. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.